So it's been a couple of years since I've had the opportunity to address the congregation on behalf of the Alison Tobey Smart Memorial Fund Committee. Alison was a member of this church and at age 17 tragically passed away from suicide. To both honor Alison's memory and to prevent similar tragic events, Alison's parents, Sue and Jackson Smart, established a memorial fund in their daughter's name. More than 35 years later, and with the help of more than 100 current and former past committee members, the fund continues its important work. You may find it shocking to know that according to the CDC, suicide is the second leading cause of death amongst 15 to 19-year-olds. This disturbing statistic is likely a direct result of the rapid rise in anxiety and depression in our youth. A 2021 global study by the JAMA Network of more than 80,000 youth under the age of 19 concluded that 25% of children are suffering from depression, and currently 21% suffer from some sort of anxiety. These numbers have more than doubled the pre-pandemic levels. This is what makes the work of the Alison Tobey Smart Memorial Fund so important. The fund's programming seeks to reduce suicide and suicide attempts by developing and implementing programs focused on problems common to many young adults, such as substance abuse, self-destructive behavior, and depression. To highlight some of its efforts, ATS contributes to agencies that help strengthen teens' mental health, sends care packages to our college freshmen, celebrates and blesses KUC's graduating seniors at an annual senior brunch, distributes awards to young people who serve the community with distinction, and offers confidential financial aid to families in need who are struggling to provide treatment for their teenagers. We're also beginning our Valentine's project, which Peter just mentioned, when we sign Valentine's and send it to all the college freshmen and people who are away from home in school. Please join us in the Culbertson room afterwards to sign these Valentines, whether you know the kids or not. All notes from members of the church are meaningful to these kids. While it's important to know what the ATS Memorial Fund does, it's equally important to know what you can do. Depression and anxiety are frequently quiet struggles. However, there are warning signs. Indicators of suicidal behavior include talking about dying, changes in personality, behavior, sleep patterns, or eating habits, and fear of losing control. We need to do more for our kids by staying involved in their lives and letting them know that we care about them, that God cares about them. It's important to note that counseling services are a critical component in helping protect the youth. Students who do not go to counseling services are 18 times more likely or more at risk of suicide compared to those that get help. Additionally, if a student has suicidal thoughts, it's always important to let others know, such as members of the school, church, family, friends. Talking about mental health has proven to be an important tool in improving mental health. So, I'm proud to report that the mission of the Alison Tobey Smart Memorial Fund continues today, 37 years later, bringing awareness to mental health and bringing support to the youth of this church and the surrounding community. Following this service, each of you will receive a paper rose. I think we're still doing that. A paper rose that has the names and contact information for some of the agencies that ATS supported and agencies focused on mental health for young adults. Please feel free to use that information for yourselves or pass it along to friends. Thank you.